Greetings everybody, welcome back to Daddy DeGrand, the Granddaddy Plays Hades, the Blood Price update. We got a run with the bow on our hands. What bow are we going to play though? We're not going to play with Play-Doh, but what bow are we going to play with? I kind of feel like Rama, but I'm pretty sure we had Rama not too long ago. You know what? It's probably gonna be Chiron, isn't it? Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't want to play with Chiron. You know me. I don't like Chiron's aspect. But every now and then we have to do it. Let's bring in Achilles' keepsake. Got a good feeling about that. And jump straight into the run and hope for the best. Hope for the best. No monologuing from Hades. That's always promising. Interesting.
Your foes shall all wither before you like unwatered crops.
We'll see about that. Less interesting.
Hate to be ungrateful here.
A bit more interesting. I take the Frost Flourish in here. Because we can actually engineer a somewhat interesting run around that. If we get stuff like the Arctic Blast on top of it, we may be able to achieve some cool things. Cool, you know, because it's a damage heavy run. Yeah. We will see if all of that will come to fruition though. If it does, good. If it doesn't, well,
okay,
so be it. If it doesn't, so be it. It's Wednesday morning right now. I will not mind the small stuff at all. I'm just going to give it my best, going to give it my all. If it comes to fruition, great. And I would like to see it go to fruition. I would absolutely do. Because I don't know about you, but I feel like succeeding in life and love and gaming is kind of fun. Now, we get even more HP. I mean, HP is useful, helps us live longer, helps us die less, which is definitely useful. But I wouldn't mind if the game would front load the gods a bit more right now. So game, if you find it in yourself to do exactly that for me, I would be absolutely amazed. There's Athena, there's the hammer. We go for Athena here. Not quite what I had in mind. Certainly not the kind of duo boon I want to work towards. What you gonna do? Athena's actually much better for the special than Demeter probably is. For quite a few reasons. For example, because of the nature of how these small arrows home in, you actually get quite a few backs of them fairly easy.
What wretched fools dare stand against you, cousin?
All of them, as
Punish
always.
them, so that they learn something they ought to have learned in life.
They are all here. They are all aiming to make my life a miserable mess. I don't think I want to attack today at Sacred Dash. There is even more HP or not. I wouldn't mind getting those. Where was Zagreus going there? I think his movement pattern there was a bit weeded out over the bomb staying almost on top of the place.
You shall not escape.
I thought for a second Zagreus was like, nope. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it, and you can make me. And you know what? I could have respected that. I could have respected that notion, absolutely. Ooh, that was close. Take them all out. Must be cool. There's another one. Of course, there's gonna be another one spawning in. I don't think we are going to need to summon. That was much closer. I don't think we need to summon Achilles and Patroclus in here. We did it. Okay, I think that pretty much solves all our HP cravings for the longest time. And Dionysus. I will take Dionysus' attack here because that means we now have the privileged status. And again, the other way around would probably be better, having him on a special. Just for the sake of, you know, being able to apply it fast. But even that is not as good as it may seem on first glance. It's just a knucklehead. 5 gems. The dream. Dionysus again, sure. We shall see what we'll get out of this.
Tombstone, just great.
Yeah. There's also a big case to be made about picking his cars there, but I actually kind of felt like I want to have the privileged status in here first and foremost. Just for the sake of dealing a bit more damage in here.
You wait for just a moment, Zag, because I got just the thing for this occasion. You are gonna love it. Get a load of this.
I really like what you gave me last time, so don't try too hard to outdo yourself. And I gotta say, I do like everything he has in here. I do like everything he has in here. And we could go for the cast, try to fish for some dual boons, but I think there's actually much more worth in going for the bad influence here. That is going to increase our damage even more, just by virtue of the fact that we hit more than one enemy with our poison effect. That is going to be very, very useful, especially on some of the later floors. If we play our cards right, which I hope. And would you look at that. Would you look at that. We all thought it would be a damn heavy run, but no. It's actually Dionysus who is the true hero of this run. We could get the trippy shot now. Not sure. Dionysus. I entertain the idea.
You could have avoided this outcome any number of ways, yet still you risk incurring my wrath.
Baby, you know me so well. Of course I do. Of course I do. Because what would happen if I don't? You would get too full of yourself. And everybody thinks you're insufferable when you do that. So yeah, this was me doing a service to the public. Keeping your head where it needs to be. Keeping you humble. Keeping you in a state of realization that not everyone is always willing to deal with you. And your baloney ear.
We've better things to do, I think, than fight amongst ourselves over a matter such as this.
Oh, who am I kidding? You'll never get that high and mighty attitude out of her. Never, ever. Brilliant repost or the blinding flash. I like them both. I like them both a lot. I think I go for the brilliant repost in here, because we already have 2 debuffs.
Might as well.
But also because that would open up the legendary of hers, and I would really, really like to get that. Now, Chaos, what's it gonna be?
Anticipating your arrival, son of Hades.
It's nice. Stronger specials, but we take more damage. Fine. Absolutely fine by me. Absolutely fine by me. I gotta say, this first floor is pretty decent.
Of Hades. Figured you'd be up to have another of our little contests. Now let's go.
And I think I said it before, I need to say it again.
Let's get
Our
to
HP, especially after this, is absolutely in the clear. Absolutely in the clear.
Dirty.
What? That was not a dirty move. I'm playing according to the rules. You are stealing my kills all the time. And you know what? I have stopped bothering about that quite a long time ago. Partly because I will win regardless of you doing all of those dirty moves, as you like to call them. Like that. They were all my kills. You took them. And I do not complain. As you can hear. Thanatos, you have to learn a thing or two from me.
Wasn't it? Here's something for the show.
Thank you.
Pleasure
You can
doing
go.
business.
And there's the last shot. Okay, we can leave the floor in a moment. I'll take this with me. We don't need another cast, and even though it would be fun, we don't need it at the moment. And there's Hermes and Artemis. What an awkward duo. I go for Hermes.
Thank you, mate.
Faster specials. Sounds like it could be fun.
I bet Persephone.
Artemis really didn't have anything I truly was interested
What do you
in.
know?
Zagreus.
That's what they call me. That's also what they call one of my most consistent viewers, Zagreus. You know who I haven't seen in a while? Theseus, the king of Athens, and Asterius. Hope they're both doing fine too. Now, halfway through. Doing good, doing fine. Decent, decent. She is not knowing what she's doing right now. And for the finishing touches, let's do it like this. Boom. Not that fearsome.
Farewell.
She's a beautiful snowflake that needs a bit more education in order to learn to properly say more than 3 words.
Persephone has failed me, has she?
That she has,
Don't
but
mind
don't
me,
be too
Father.
harsh. Alright, we go for Dionysus again now, I think.
Go with that one.
Dionysus has been very, very good to us in this run already. And there is a tiny bit more he could give us. And Demeter, I've not forgotten about Demeter. Maybe she will come and clutch in Elysium
Made it
afterwards
to
then.
Asphodel.
I mean, we're looking at Demeter. She has 2 boons all by himself. That we would love to see. So, here we are. There's probably more than that, but 2 boons I have immediately on my mind that I really, really want. The Arctic Blast on one hand, but also the Iced Wine. And the Iced Wine we could get from Dionysus here too. We'll see if all that will come to fruition. Oh man, I hate these 2 boys. Especially on higher speed levels, they are pretty annoying because they can't just hit stun you forever. And I know that is just the game's way of being like, hey, you know, here's this dual boon. It's called Unshakable Metal. Maybe you want to look into that. Maybe it's pretty good. No, game, no. Unshakable Metal is not good. It will never be good. It was not ever good. And no matter how much baloney you will add to the game, it will never be good. No. Me and Unshakable Metal, we have a established relationship of me not wanting it in my life. It has established itself, it has proven itself, and I am not willing to part ways with it just yet.
Almost there. Like that.
Go. Oh man, the deflects are coming in clutch here already. Boom, and there's one more. He's dead.
Poor Dionysus.
Chaos Curse lifted. And there's the blackout. My man. My man Dionysus on the job. I love it.
Easy does it.
I gotta say, the peer pressure there was also very interesting. For even more poison stacks from every party involved. Poseidon, huh?
I can use this.
I think I'd take Poseidon's A. There's the hammer. We will never pick up a hammer in this run, apparently. We will never do. God knows we probably should at some point, but apparently we never will. Not that I particularly mind. I think I can do just fine without. Come on, take the dude's head out. Achilles, help. Yeah, boy. Yeah, buddy. Good stuff.
Hello there, Dionysus.
And Dionysus bringing me. I do like the premium vintage a lot, but I think I actually do want the peer pressure on here. Just to make applying my poison effect to a lot of enemies for the bad influence a bit easier. Now we got a bunch of pomps in here.
Yeah, what do you want?
Oh yes, it's me.
Do one thing for me, hun. Make sure Orpheus knows I'll be right here.
Oh, I'm pretty sure. I am pretty sure he's well aware of that these days, my dear. Frost Flourish, Brilliant Repost, Poseidon's aid, peer pressure, good enough.
Take care.
Farewell.
I am sure he is well aware of that, my dear. Okay, these guys. Gonna throw bombs at me. Gonna throw them right back at you. What's up? Oh, don't jump away from my bombs! Also, please don't stand to the bombs yourself. There you are. I don't think we have extra trap damage enabled in here, but let's not make a bad habit out of standing and stuff in which we don't need to stand in. Thanks for the monies. And I feel like we have never been in a spot where we were struggling for money on this run. And I like that. We have been able to buy at pretty much almost all occasions. We take the debuff. We take it. We take it. I was kind of hoping for the legendary there. I was contemplating about doing a reroll there, but no. If there's stuff we actually do like to get, no point in rerolling.
Asphodel of late learning.
Alright, Lerny. This is going to hurt you much more than for me. But don't worry, because I am absolutely okay with that. Where's he at? There's he at. Got a strong deflect off there and there as well. Good stuff. More deflects. Oh my god, look at that deflect damage. It's so good. Now for the big learn here. One more time. I would love for you to stop making the roof come down. I feel like no matter the game I'm playing right now, there's always one scumbag willing to absolutely destroy the building I'm playing in just to get some damage on me. Here in this game, it's Lerny bringing down the house. In Curse of the Dead Gods, it's a curse bringing down the house. In West of Dead, it's a final boss bringing down the house. And leaving the rubble on the ground that for some reason deals damage to me, which doesn't make sense, but it is supposed to make sense. I would just like for enemies to stop bringing down houses on me, because houses, they are pretty hard to build. I don't know if you noticed. There's quite a lot of work that needs to be done in order for getting that done. So Lerny, please have a bit of respect for the architect in here. With that being said, Lerny is down now, so there's not a lot of respect to be had from a lost head and a destroyed neck. Showed him. And the run, I was skeptic at first because of, you know, Chiron is back, but it's actually coming together just nicely. Now, I think we actually have gotten almost everything we wanted out of Dionysus, so we might as well go for Demeter now. Still hoping for that iced wine. And you know what? I'm also going to try to go for the Fateful Twist. Nemesis quest, not what I anticipated.
Take me up.
Not what I was looking or hoping for, but it will do. I was maybe hoping for something like access to Chaos's room. Because if we would have gotten that, I would have been very happy. Okay, there's the first time of the run in Elysium. Better late than never, right? Oh, these guys. These poor souls. These poor souls will not know what has hit them. Okay. I was feeling too good about this floor for a split sec, and then of course these guys, they have detected it. Explosive shot, flurry shot to win shot. Gotta say, not a big fan of any of these options. Really not a big fan of any of these options. I think we take the flurry shot. We haven't had that in a while. We haven't had flurry shot in quite a while. Twin shot, not that cool, because I feel like it would just most importantly reduce our effective range, which would make using our special a bit harder, a bit more tedious. And that is actually not what we are in the market for today. This is still a Chiron aspect run, so you want to make that count. And the explosive shot, same case basically. That would just make our life living with Chiron a bit harder. Not much harder, but just a bit harder. There we go, Demeter. With the stubborn roots. No, I take the Arctic Blast, thank you very much. Even though the Snow Burst also pretty tempting. But I was asking for that Arctic Blast, so I take it. Athena in here, and there's Chiron too, offering a sack. I'm gonna reroll it here once.
What else?
And we get nothing interesting. Take the barbarian then. I wanna go in here. I wanna go in here. That room is worth more than the 300 points. And also more than the Achilles and Patroclus in this situation.
Hey, now that is something, yeah.
I agree. Okay, man, we are going to pick up the... Is there something interesting we could reroll into? Only the Ice Wine. We can't get it from him because this is a Trial of the Gods room. So we just take the advantage.
It seems that you require yet one more gentle reminder not to scoff at chances to accept my blessings, little Hades. Now remember this.
Oh, Poseidon, trust me. I will have already forgotten that before the enemy spawn. What was he talking about right now? Whatever it was. Probably nothing important. It's still morning, guys. It's still morning. It's still morning, so all of these small little details.
This is awkward.
It's so easy to lose track of them all. Okay, Poseidon, you need to stop with that wave going on there. That hit me. Good stuff. The deflex in here mostly. Oh man, if that... Imagine if higher trap damage would be active in here, and that Poseidon wave would actually knock me into one of those traps. That would be the
Set a
worst.
bad example for the family, nephew. We're better than all that. Besides, they've many bad examples as it is.
Yeah, looking at prime example A right here. Or should I say prime example P? And what do we get in here? Rip current epic quality. You know, at least it was worth it. At least it was well worth it. Let's go for Demeter here, still hoping for that iced wine.
That's the butterfly ball.
Yes, nobody likes it. Come on. One of them came back, can't be helped. And the Rip Current, it lasts forever, it lasts for a lifetime, and I love it. And done. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Ravenous Will also nice, but no, we want the ice wine in here. Because it's cool, calm, and collected. Now we got even more first effects, so... once we fight our bosses, we'll be able to get a lot of Arctic Blast damage up. It's gonna be lovely. It's going to be wonderful. More? There's one more somewhere. There he is! No idea what he died to. I think he crashed himself. Which I do approve of. Come on, right, that does. Thank you. Still not done.
They're slowing down.
Still not done. They are not slowing down, Zagreus. I mean, they will slow down in a moment when we do this, like this, and this. Oh my god, the Rip Current absolutely destroyed them. It is so lovely.
I know you're kind of in a hurry, boss, but let me show you what a real hurry's all about in just a moment here.
Cool. I know I said it before, and I will say it a million times more. Rip Current, definitely one of my most favorite boons in the game. That they introduced in the last
Champions of
update.
Elysium,
Rip
now
Current,
prove
man.
yourselves.
Rip Current is an absolute revelation. Rip Current. What can I say about Rip Current that hasn't been said before?
Enough.
It's good, it's strong,
That's
it's
better.
great, it's fun, it synergizes amazingly with everything Poseidon has in store. And there's not a lot of boons that can say the same about themselves, I feel. Oh man, these guys are so bad. Got them all. Oh, Poseidon's raw the fact. Look at this. Just look at that. It is so beautiful. Done. Thanks for the extra HP. My god, we are so sad in terms of HP, but we're still not done with the floor. We're still not yet done with the floor itself. Oh, you. Oh, you. Oh, you. Oh, you. Oh, you. Oh, you. There's more. There's more. There's more. I need to run, need to run, need to run, need to run. What effect? You thought I was running. I was just biding my time in order to do... One of them still exploded on me. Oh, man, I felt smart. I felt smug. It was not good enough. I think I got hit there. Take him out. Take them all out. He tried to come back. He failed. Good stuff. I think we got all of the annoying ones out here. I mean, you're still there and you're pretty annoying too. You're also stuck, but I can still hit you. Good stuff.
Right there.
And there's our last hammer for free. Which means we will have a lot of money for the Styx floor. I think we take the chain shot in here. Because I really haven't had the chain shot in quite a while as well. And I am hoping that we get an anvil on the next floor.
Challenger?
That's me, the challenger.
Upon my faith, you'll take not one more step toward the light of day.
Oh, you will see me taking plenty of steps in here.
You see?
I see. Not impressed, but I see.
Come, monster. Attack with everything you have.
I will. I will do that. If you ask that of me. This is a bit of a troublesome fight for us because she ran us back. I don't think it's particularly good against the king.
Lord Ares, give me your...
Oh, Ares, huh? Can't stay still against him. Good, we're still good. Got a deflect off there that I was not planning for, but I do still appreciate it a great deal. Don't get hit, don't get hit. Don't get hit, still. We got hit. Saw it coming the moment it happened.
You cannot prevail.
Oh, the things I can and can't do. Come on, Minotaur. Thank you. Ares is going crazy in here.
You and me, King.
Once he starts attacking, he just doesn't stop. What a guy. Alright, we did this. Very nice. Lost the Death Defiance on the way. It's not a problem. We have still a lot of HP and 2 Death Defiances
Must I
left.
send Zagreus to block your path again?
You can if you want to.
No, but
There's an
you're
extra
going to
cast stone.
anyway.
We could grab that extra cast stone. Keep it around for a little while.
Which
You
to
know what? I
choose?
think I will. Take the bone hourglass. We have so much money in our hands, we might as well.
Should
Buy
help keep me
this,
going.
buy that, buy the Eris Bangle as well, because we can.
Any other blessings, maybe?
There's a Death of Fines, we might as well take it too, and some extra darkness. Spend a lot of money, I think it was all worth it.
I can do this.
You can do this. You got it, boyo. Oh, here's me hoping that we get something interesting in this floor.
The Temple of Styx.
There's some money, we want to have that. No more money, there was some extra money there. Good stuff. I would have liked to be able to buy an anvil immediately, but I don't think we have enough money for that. It's fine, because there wasn't even an anvil for sale in the first place.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Let's take... These are not that good. Let's take... Breaking Wave. I guess it's better than nothing. I guess it is better than nothing. Now, if this ends up being a stone wall, I would be very happy about that. Because we still need gems. We still need a lot of gems. Give me the gems. There you are.
Come on up.
It's just a scuffer.
That is a scuffer.
Well, the scuffer still gives me gems, so I guess my wish came to fruition.
This
So
one,
I can't complain too much. And let's drop down some cast stones on them.
No way.
We will have them for quite a few rooms, so we have to absolutely make them count. Oh, stuck. Oh my god! Oh, the Wrath effect. Doing God's work there.
No use.
Still 12 rooms of that. And done. Done.
Not now.
Not now, but maybe later in a moment. Boom, boom. Oh my god, my Poseidon Wrath effect just destroys them. Pulls them in and gives them the good old destruction treatment, and I love it. Come on closer. There goes one. Immediately got destroyed, just thanks to my Wrath effect being absolutely busted right now.
Get out.
And Wrath. Done. Not done yet, because there's still a small red left. Now we are done.
I accept this message.
Nourished Soul, Killing Freeze. I do like the Killing Freeze. I'll take the Killing Freeze. Killing Freeze is nice and fun. Killing Freeze is great. Now we go for Athena. I guess Athena could still give us her legendary, and I would like to see it. Boom, boom, boom. All done, all gone. And we are gone as well.
Come do that.
You can, and done. Oh man, just deal enough damage to get the Wrath effect off. Just 5% more charge on our meter, and then we can absolutely destroy everyone in these small rooms. It's a piece of art, let me tell you. Extra damage against armor. And this one as well. Nail of Talus. What does this one do? Oh, we get 100% extra damage against armor now. That's good. That's pretty decent, I gotta say. And it will actually be useful against the final boss as well, because he does summon armored enemies after all. He's gonna be a bit annoying. Oh, perfect, 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 perfect! Perfect, man. They aligned just the way I needed them to.
Lady Athena.
A dream coming true. Sometimes they spawn a bit further apart from one another, but not in this situation. In this situation, they were playing along perfectly. Now, she offering me a Death Defiance makes me feel a little bit silly about having spent 200 points earlier. But we couldn't know that before now, could we? I don't think we could have. Already done? Already done. Ate all the snacks we wanted. And... oh man, we finished off these rooms so fast, it's so good. Poseidon, you beautiful, beautiful son of a gun.
Can't do that.
I know you're saying that you're a bad example in the family a lot, but you are not the worst. I mean, you probably are, in no manner of speaking, but you're not the worst. And frankly enough, the only thing we really realistically can pick up in here is the strong link for 3% extra damage. Not the best, but it's also not entirely useless. Now we pick up one of the big palms in here, because that will put us at exactly 0 monies. And what do we pick up? I think we should get the strong cast. Then it's already boss fight time.
Prince compels the multi-headed hound to let him pass.
Then it's already boss fight time. I don't think I've ever come out with exactly 0 coins after a run. Well, it can still end up being more money than this, just on account of maybe there being some money pots in this room. I don't know if the enemy's Hades summons can drop out money. We'll see.
No matter how many times you try, your stubbornness shall get you nowhere with me.
Oh, and Hades does know a thing or two about stubbornness, let me tell you. He truly, truly does. And he's gone. He is gone already. There you go. Come on, get up. Nice try, Hades. Nice try. Don't even try to throw those thingy-majigs at me.
I command you now to rise and fight for
Yeah,
me.
rise and fight for him, for he needs all the help he can get. There's a bow hero up in there somewhere. He needs to go. I was afraid that the cast stone of him would hit me the very moment my raw attack would end. It didn't happen, I'm very happy about that. But I was very afraid of that thing. Got me there. Keep him frosted. Oh, one of you, huh? It's fine. I got what it takes to deal with this situation properly. There. While I was busy taking out the girl, he spawned in 2 more castles and actually exploded in my face the moment I wanted to take them out.
Can't do that here.
I agree, I had enough of you as well, Hades. There's some traps. I think we have the sure footing, so we should be safe here. Take him out, take him out, take him out, take him out, take him out. Hades already halfway through. That popped all the traps. We got hit. Didn't deal that much damage though. And 7-11. 7-11. I feel like 7-11 means something, but I don't know what it is. 7-11. I feel like 7-11 was actually something important.
How is this possible? That this... Fair.
Isn't...
Well...
7-11. 7-11B. Isn't some kind of emergency number in America? I don't know.
By my father's name.
I actually don't know. I remember that I heard that number before somewhere. Damn, that will not leave me alone for the rest of the day. But we are favored and envied. We haven't gotten any kind of fancy achievement for not having any money at the end of the run, which I kind of was hoping for.
Thus having somehow vanquished his own father, the grim god of the dead, defiant Zagreus is finally set free to seek the hidden place in which his long-lost birthmother resides.
It'll actually not take that long until we actually get there.
How shall that all work out for him? Alas, it is as yet too soon to say. Pretend, for now, that the Lord Hades absolutely clobbered him.
Gave him the good old clobbering treatment, and I like it. As per usual, I really hope that the 1.0 release will finally give us whatever happens after that threshold. I honestly God can't wait for that. I honestly God can't wait for it all. But yeah guys, that was the run. That was the run. Thank you kindly for watching. Thank you for everyone who has subscribed to the channel. Thank you for every one of you who is still going to do it.
Totally worth it. Remember
to ring that fancy notification bell so you do not miss out on anything I do, because if you don't, there's a good chance that you will. YouTube is rough like that these days. And yeah, be sure to check out some of my streams, because I'm doing a lot of those recently. And I will see you all whenever that happens, whenever the next upload or the next stream is coming around. I'm looking forward to that. But until then, have the greatest of days, and please stay as awesome as you are.